Okay, here's a little early morning Chinese ingenuity for you. This is the glider that we put together the other day that we ordered online. And one of the things I've noticed that the Chinese seem to do is stuff like this. This is a pretty lightweight piece of metal, and what they'll do is they'll weld a little spot here and then drill through it and then tap it out and put a bolt like this in. Well, this one was crooked and I couldn't get this bolt to go into it more than about that far because it was stripping, and I couldn't get the angle right because it was tapped crooked. And I didn't really want to drill a hole in this because that's going to weaken that. So I got it in there so much and washed it up, and last night someone was sitting on it and it fell. So what I'm going to have to do is get a drill bit and drill up through the bottom of this here. See if I can move this out of the way. But right here where this hole is, I'm going to have to drill up through that all the way through and get a longer bolt and put through the whole thing. Rusty's here. We got a tractor on the trailer. We had a pretty heavy downpour during the night, complete with thunder and lightning and pouring rain, and I'm hoping all my dirt stayed put. I'll walk out there and find a drill bit that'll fit up through that, but I thought I'd just come over here and see if I could see how much of my dirt was washing away. You know, my purpose for planting all this grass was to keep the dirt from washing away when it rained, and seems to have done a pretty good job back in here. I don't see rivers of mud flowing, at least from this side, so we'll check that out more later. Let's go see if we can find us a drill bit that'll fit through that, and then we'll see if we can find us a long bolt. We need to get this tractor off this trailer. It's got 2 flat tires on it, and that's probably going to be what we're going to do once it stops raining long enough for us to get out here and do a little something. So that'll be on the list too. Rusty picked up a tire for a tube for the front tire yesterday. Oh, and my garage is flooded again. Oh, the joy. I was afraid that would probably happen. Yep, sure was. See, I was going to drill a hole back here for that water to drain out of. I never did get around to doing that. And now I'm paying the price for not doing what I knew needed to be done. So let's start with a small drill bit. That one looks like it's one that's been broken. We don't want to use that one. I don't know if any of these in here are any good or not. Sometimes these cheap drill bits ain't worth the trouble. But we got a good one in here. My drawers here generally need some cleaning up and straightening up. And that little drill bit is, I want something a little smaller than this. That looks like that might be about right there. So let's go put that in one of my drills and we'll go give that a try. Oh joy. Rusty came to visit and it's been raining like heck. We had talked about possibly doing some things, getting out the boat, something like that, but none of that seems to be happening due to the weather. That's okay, we still having a good time. I think they're probably sleeping late back there. I tend to go to bed really early and get up really early because my little dog Charlie says for me to. Okay. Probably not a real good angle to set y'all at, but I'm just going to set you here. Point you in the general direction of where I'm going to be at. Okay, I'm gonna go get a little bit bigger drill bit. I want one size bigger on a drill bit, and I found me a long bolt with a little head screw on it, so let's see if we can get that up in there. Pretty sure that wouldn't pass down through that. Alrighty then. So this screw should be long enough to get through there. I'll put one of my big washers off. I'll put one of my big washers off this other one I got in my pocket on that. I'm gonna get my little screwdriver gun and drive that up in there. Okay, so that's on there. That will certainly hold it. If I wanted to get really fancy, I could take a grinder and nip that off. But where it's going to be sitting over there, nobody's feet or legs or anything is ever going to be getting close to that. So I think I can just leave it like it is for now. Let me set y'all over here and we'll rearrange the tables again. And put that back where we had it. Okay then.